Hi, today we are doing the April 22nd Earth Day video. We have part 2 here. You can see with the magnification, a gorgeous little turtle empress. We have an empress here from the Salvador Dali surreal tarot set, the empress. And we've got the colors green and blue. And today's number is 4, which is green as well, and 22 is green as well. And the sign of turtle is all about longevity, and it's about strength, stability, protection. She's got a gorgeous little details here, the gorgeous smile in her face, you can see. So she shares all those beautiful characteristics with the empress. She's got her eyes open slightly like a Buddha, like a green Tara, with a little meditative smile, kind, smirk like. She's got all those big flowing energies in her heart chakra going all the way up. And so first time when I printed this, you can see in part 1 that it was 6 of Wands, so very auspicious, but I felt like it wasn't complete, and so I added a little more color. I added these here and it became 7 of Wands. So originally I pulled the 7 of Wands, and I also was getting an energy of the 4 of Cups, and look how the serial tarot shows the 4 of Cups. Incredible. So we're getting the green turtle, and originally it was the 6 of Wands. Wow, look at that card. The vision of 6 of Wands. And how does it compare to 7 of Wands? So in 7 of Wands, we are not trusting ourselves. I'll put this down. So this would be in reverse. You can see it better. I'm trying something new. You're struggling on your journey. You may have reached the important milestones, but naysayers, okay, are trying to knock you back down, causing you to prove yourself. Hold your ground no matter what, because you know you got this, and don't dare let anyone tell you otherwise. And that's exactly what I have here. Success no matter what. Success no matter what. Defend yourself, overcome obstacles. Okay? Overcome obstacles. Be the empress that you are. Trust everything that you love. Speak your truth. Be authentic. Complete and finish things that you start. And defend your success. That's why I felt like 7 of Wands. That 6 of Wands wasn't enough, that we were not just already having everything. That it was like this trust that was missing. Like, for example, if you're vegan, don't go eating a cheese pizza, or don't go having alcohol if you're practicing, cleansing or detox of some kind, or basically stepping into that power of Empress. Trust yourself and trust your decisions, that your decisions are correct. That's the upright message of today. And it's so special because it's our Earth Day as well. And we have the 7 Wands. We have 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 can I come 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and I'll show you the reverse in a minute. This is the card that I wanted to also show you from Salvador Dali, which is also 7 of Wands. But what is important today about Earth Day? So Earth Day is heart, right? Take that H and you have heart day. So International Earth Day is today, April 22nd. We've got sea turtle representing empress, and you know sea turtles are their longevity, all about the long lifespan. And the heart of the empress is to express truthfully from the heart. Okay, so that is one of the most important message. Secondly, with the date in numerology, date is 4 is green, 2 is also green, 2 plus 2 is 4. So, and 4 is stability, structure, practicality. 22 also is a master number. So with 22, there's 11 plus 11, which 11 stands for divine number. It's a master paradox divine number. Some people, some textures, texts say that it's the number of Yeshua, Jesus. Inspirational insight today is from 11 plus 11. So that means that we can bring in intuition, okay? Intuition, the highly sensitive inner voice, and grounded, capable to bring it to physical world. Okay, so the message is very practical. The message is very loving, to trust our inner voice, to trust that we can bring that higher self message, that beautiful energy of healing on earth, the heart, healing the heart of earth, creative communication, peace, conscious mind, being in touch with our inner communications, revealing who we truly are, and stability and solid structure at the same time in here. So that's why we had the beautiful empress, and that's why we also had the beautiful stable 6 of wands. Look how similar they are, and also in colors. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If we can focus. And then let me just turn this around and go into the message of the lobster man we have here. We have a lobster, it's a male. So there's a little bit of an energy that I wasn't really seeing before. So it's almost like also a dragon if the eyes are this way. So it's like almost like a dragon. Okay, I see the lobster as well. This is like a lobster tail here. This is a lobster tail. Okay, and we have also almost like a bee symbol that I didn't see before, with like the antennas, eyes, the chest. There's almost feminine kind of breast here. But then it turns into like 2 almost seahorses spirits, and seahorses coming out of the belly. So that's why maybe the lobster is also masculine. Maybe it's a marriage between the masculine and the feminine too, with that bee creature here. But this is a reverse, so we have to look at also some things that maybe in reverse is not believing our inner true self, not trusting our convictions. Lobsters as a symbol are like scandalous emotionally. They have a lot of relationships, so we have to ask ourselves, what are our motivations? Do we have intense emotions we don't understand, up and downs? Are we investing in some relationships that are maybe old, part of our old purpose? Because lobsters, they mold their old self, and they consume their old, for calcium, the actual their hard shell. So basically the lobster is like all about renewal as well, and restoration. So they process the karma of that past life through, you know, embodying it in the self. And there's literally like a nose, there are 2 little eyes, and it almost look like on top there's even a little tiny face there. Let me see if I can show you right there. And it's like a crab because it has 6 legs, 3 on each side. It's got a female face. So it's all like female and male energies marrying each other. And then we have the seahorses, which out of the belly of the seahorse come for a month and a half, I think seahorses are bearing, the males are bearing the offspring. So the male is like the number one dad in the world. So yeah, so it's like really positive, marrying the aspects of feminine as well as the masculine. And then of course we have the letter 8 in the wings here, in the wands, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So to remember to trust ourselves is the message, letting go of anything that is no longer needed. So there's a lot to recap. The 2-8 is also a Jade Emperor, and I can show you in this book. This is the Equilibrium Resource Cards from Aura Soma by Jeanette Youngman, and her card and information is here, so you can check it out. And basically, this is our first battle, so Atlantean battle number 3. I'm going to try to focus just for a second. It's like on auto, so I don't know what you can see, what you can't see. Right there, Empress. Oh, that's better, right? The hard battle, Atlantean battle. You can see outward journey of the Empress, where it is also on the Tree of Life of the Kabbalah. Creative communication, especially in relationship to the earth and Earth's great and magnetic structure. It's all coming together. Here it's a number 3, not 4, but it is the Empress. Peace in the conscious mind brings the opportunity to reveal our inner space, to be in touch with communication of the heart. Same exact message. I express truthfully from the heart. It's amazing, isn't it? And another one, I'll just flip through the book at the same time. I'll get to show you really beautiful Aura Soma battles. This system was invented by Vicky Wall, and she is from England. She, if you are not familiar, she was a blind pharmacologist, and she invented these bottles. I saw them first time in 1996 in New York, and they were in these ginormous bottles. I was so mesmerized. I knew it's something I am so going to be working with in future. I just loved the colors, and then I found them again at a golf course in as a small bottles once they were available for sale, like for retail, because I saw them at a show in New York. And so you can see here and they're available now. This is the Wheel of Fortune, and guess what? It's weird because same colors. Jade Emperor, I allow the inequality to manifest from within me in all the actions and inactions that I make. They're just in reverse. And they have the 88. Is that a coincidence? You can't make it up. As we plant, so we shall reap. But in the way that we plant is what makes difference. So what is making difference? Like how do we plant is how we reap, is the way we plant the seeds also matters. Not just how we do it, not just what we plant, but how we do it. I allow the inequality to manifest from within in the actions and inactions that I make. Here is the card. The Emperor is the opposite of that with the green on top. And battle number 88, this one is 3. And here is the beautiful Empress. Okay, I also was getting the energy of a Knight of Wands in reverse, and look at these colors here. And that one just talks about, and that's more of, I believe, like just the last of influences are also Four of Cups right here in my hand. Four of Cups. Don't overlook your opportunities in reverse of this. So don't be a crustacean. Like don't close up yourself up as a hermit somewhere. So be generous with your gift. Be very generous with your gift. And the Knight of Wands, the message is basically related to the seahorses here. So they horse in general. Horse is travel and embracing ambitions and passions and going after something that is exciting you and trusting yourself on that. So be present. And I wanted to show you these two cards. These are about gratitude and forgiveness. Gratitude and forgiveness. And this comes from this nice deck. It's a chakra deck. Color Chakra Wisdom Oracle Guidebook. All about guidance and forgiveness. It's pretty self-explanatory. I would advise keeping a gratitude journal. Know that your vibrations, when you keep gratitude journal and being thankful for things that you want in your life, that it raises your energy and brings that to come true. And another way to do that, to raise your gratitude, is to do it through in this cool deck of cards. I just brought one, but it's a beautiful deck of cards. Offerings, making offerings. And the offerings don't have to be offerings of just food or some sort of physical. Offerings can be different things. Offerings can be, of course, giving of service, giving of yourself and your talents, trusting your talents and giving back in means of even being present. Being present is enough. So these are the lessons of today. We had the 88 also with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we plant as we reap as we plant. Isn't that beautiful? That's one of my art. I like to show my artwork. I want to show you my art of turtle before we close, and I'm so proud of this Iris Divine Feminine. It needs to focus. It's again out of focus. Sort of like she has the heart chakra healing. She's healing the heart chakra. There is a phoenix in her third eye, as you can see coming in right there. So, and I want to show you the turtle painting. And this is my painting, marbling on water. And this is by Turkish master Tim Tanastar. And I painted the turtle on top. So it was a collaboration. So as you can see, it's almost like plasma, swimming in plasma. Stay calm and trust the flow. So I hope you loved our reading for today, and keep being grateful. I know I must have left like a million things I wanted to include, but happy Earth Day, and thank you for stopping by to watch our video. See you in the next one.